welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, I'm Makiyah Michelle. Today we have another makeup video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I do my clean girl makeup. Makeup on days that I don't want to do too much, but I still want to look super put together and a little bit glam. So if you want to see how I do it, just keep watching. Okay, I hope all my girls know the drill. Before we get into makeup, we always have to do some hydration. Today I'm using my Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. I love this. I'm always getting questions on how I have this beautiful glow through my makeup, and it starts with skin. So make sure you're hydrating and prepping your skin well. Now that our skin is all moisturized and ready to go, we can prime. I'm using my Milk Hydrogrip primer today. This is a great primer because it makes your makeup really stick. Okay, like come out, Mookie. Come out wherever you are, for real. Okay, we are prepped and primed, and now we can get into the fun stuff. So I've seen a lot of these tutorials where people don't like to use foundation, but guess what? I am a hormonal acne girl, and on some days, spot concealing is just not gonna cut it. I need coverage. And because of that, I'm going in with my Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. Love, love, love this foundation. As you can see, she is used, okay? On days where I want something lighter, I typically reach for this one because she gives beautiful coverage while still looking like skin. And that's exactly what we need, baby. I be breaking now. We got dark spots and things to cover, child. Now, normally, y'all know I would just go straight in and start packing this foundation on, and we're definitely going to do that, but I'm using a lighter hand. We're being mindful because we want lighter makeup today. So I'm focusing this on the perimeter of my face because I know I'm going to have concealer, powders, and other products here, so I really don't have to do too much work with the foundation up here, focusing it on my perimeter, especially because this is typically where I break out. So you guys see what I'm talking about with this foundation? We have just enough coverage, but you can still see my skin peeking through. But we are looking a little bit flat, so it's time to highlight with some concealer. Today I'm using this concealer from Milk Makeup. I'm going to go in my inner corner, my outer corner, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And while our concealer is sitting for a bit, I'm going to go ahead and gel up my brows. For brow gel, I'm using my NYX Brow Glue. Not using Got2b today. We are using an actual brow gel. I personally really like the laminated brow look, so that's usually what I go for. But of course, do them however you feel fits your face. Like, it's just something about that laminated brow look, especially with softer makeup looks, that is just so pretty. It gives high fashion. It gives, like, model. But while we set our brows in place, our concealer has also had some time to set, so I'm going to go in and blend it out with my Hourglass concealer brush. I'm just going to tap over the edges of that with my foundation brush, not adding any more product, just whatever is left on the brush. I'm taking my concealer brush and I'm tapping it down my nose bridge and my forehead as well. Now we can get into cream contouring to bring in some life, dimension, and warmth to our face. I'm going in with my Best Skin Ever concealer from Sephora. I have some of the product on this brush. I'm going to tap this in my cheekbones. As you can see, she's already bringing the warmth. So pretty. And I'm not doing any eyeshadow today, so we're literally taking what's already on this brush from my contouring, and we're going to do a clean sweep straight through our eyelid. Bam. Eyeshadow's done. And y'all know I love snatch nose. I don't care how light the makeup day is, we gonna get her snatched, okay? So I'm going in with this small fluffy brush. It has some of that Best Skin Ever concealer on it, and we're gonna go straight down my nose bridge. Always blending this up into my brow bone because we want seamless makeup. Now for blush today, I want something a little bit more coral, so I'm going in with my Makeup Revolution liquid blush in the shade Glam Orange. Such a pretty shade, especially on skin tones like ours, like the brown girls. Beautiful. Y'all know I like putting that blush up high, child. These coral shades are so pretty, especially with softer makeup. I typically look up when I'm applying blush because I like to get it close to the under eye. Super seamless, such a pretty color. No, I love a good blush down the nose bridge too. Before setting my makeup with powders, I do want to go in and fill my brows. Be careful when you're filling your brows when you're going for lighter makeup because brows are one of those features that can quickly make things look a lot more harsh and heavy. So today I'm just adding a few hairs where I might be sparse or a little bald. Not even drawing that bottom line like I normally do. I'm just doing upward strokes so that it looks like hairs. Just like that. And to set my makeup today, I'm going in with the Makeup by Mario powder. This is in the shade Neutral Peach. I just felt like it would be perfect, especially considering my blush shade is on the peachy side. This is going to be the perfect powder to mend my under eye and my blush. And honestly, we should know by now that where our makeup is wet, we need to set, okay? I need that on a t-shirt. Like, where's wet, you need to set, okay? I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty bronzer. This is in the shade Coco Naughty, and I'm going to set my cream bronzer contoured areas. All those places, child. Can't forget about our blush. I'm taking my House of Labs blush. Why do I say House of Labs? It's House Labs. I'm using my House Labs blush in the shade French Rosette. This is literally the liquid blush I used today in powder form. Like, are you kidding me? That looks so good. The way all these products just mesh together, like, it's literally like butter. And if you didn't know, powder is like an eraser for makeup sometimes. So if I ever feel like, whoa, hair on my lip gloss, child. If I ever feel like I went overboard with the blush, I just apply some more translucent powder. And she just mellows her out. From clown to cute. Love it. Okay, so I'm not wearing falsies today, which means we have to make it work with these 5 lashes we got, okay? We're going to make them look as full, long, and voluptuous as possible, and we have to curl them and apply a good mascara. After I curl my lashes, I'm going in with my L'Oreal Telescopic Lift Mascara. Oh my gosh, y'all. This lash curl is borderline broken. Like, I keep pushing that pad back in. I need to just get a new one. We're gonna make her work today. Like, she got one more day in her at least. She gonna be okay. She lives to see another day. Another glam. Another face. Wow, she's just awake. Like, curling your lashes will really give them life. Okay, our lashes actually look really, really good. I had to go ham with the mascara or else my eyes would be nowhere to be found in this glam. But that telescopic lift, she did her job. Yes. Now we can get into one of my faves, which is the lip combo. For today's lip combo, we are using NYX lip pencil in the shade Espresso, Charlotte Tilbury's lipstick in the shade Kim KW, and on top we're going Fenty Beauty Gloss in the shade Sweet Mouth. And this makeup does not need any more dewiness, so we're going straight in with my One Size On Till Dawn setting spray. You know you gotta take a deep breath before you do this, child. And this is my clean girl makeup. Okay, girls, we have officially made it to the end of this video. Here is the makeup. Perfect clean girl glam for days where you want to look cute, but not trying to do too much. Like, baby, Miss Kim, I just woke up like this. What? I really hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any new content. You can also follow me on all my social media. That will give you the behind the scenes of all my uploads. And with that being said, I love you all, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah.